Something that's in my testosterone, or me being a man, kind of, I guess helps me proceed forward as well too. But there is every grip, maybe every once in a grip and a half, right? I'll see maybe somebody, a YouTuber, like make a video that like it concerns me. It is so good that I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh no. And then I look at my videos and I'm just like, oh no. I'm just like, and then it's almost like a thing of I've never been like this and I don't think I'll ever be like that. But it's almost like I'm just giving an example, kind of like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. But, and that's the good in it. Because it pulls me to be like, we have to try harder. We have to try harder. We cannot just be saying, oh, screw that guy and I'm just going to give up because I will never attain that level. That doesn't help. That kind of thinking doesn't help. What helps is to be motivated by it and say to yourself truthfully, if he can do it, I can do it. Why is that? Because we're both human beings. Nobody knows what human beings are, yet we are it. We are like a walking chemical reaction. There's stuff in the brain, that hasn't even been unlocked yet. And we think maybe human evolution is going to happen, and we're all going to get to another level. You can't think of it like that, because that wouldn't be true. One individual can evolve while others are still acting like monkeys. It's not going to happen of like we'll have like another human evolution to the next level and everybody will be better. You can cause yourself to evolve. It's like, for me, it's like if it was in the schedules right now, if it was time for me to start to focus on my body, I could. It's the possibility to go out there, freaking work out every single day, and my body will literally evolve to like a whole nother level. Freaking big old biceps, big ass shoulders, 6-pack abs. It's possible. At least for me, it's just that it's not time yet. That time will come, and depending on the universe, it will happen. The thing is, when looking at somebody else succeed, it does almost hurt a little bit sometimes, of like, watching a freaking, like a 30-year-old kid essentially go and buy himself a freaking mansion. And then I'm looking at it like, I don't even have freaking $100 in my bank account. It's like I get paid money, and then once I pay my bills, maybe I'll have like $102 in my bank account. I don't have anything. Like, and then looking at like, they'll go purchase a freaking mansion. And then on top of that, they'll freaking go ahead and get 3 different very expensive supercars, and then like a motorcycle, and then you're just like, what? Like, you know, and you look at yourself and you're like, you're just so far away from that it's just like, it's like in your current mind, it's just like, that's impossible for you. And it's just like, that's not true. It's just, are you willing to work for it? Are you willing to fail and fail and fail and fail and just keep on failing and failing and failing and failing while people are looking at you and telling you to stop? And then you fail and fail and fail, and you fail and fail and fail again. And then, like, at that point, when you just failed and there's just no success, because like a lot of movies, you know, like the hero will fail, 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 and then big up. But it's just like in real life, it's just like fail, 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 and then you fail and fail, and then you fail and fail and fail and fail, and you fail again. And then what's happening in your brain is that like your body is literally almost like stopping yourself. Because like, you know, the brain, you can train the brain. You know, it's very strange. Like even like in a lot of adults' lives, even like they maybe they just hate something, they don't like that, and they don't even really truly know why they don't like it, but they don't. But it's like when they were a kid, maybe they saw that bright yellow color or that bright green color, or maybe like a certain smell in the air, that it's just that they got trained as a kid, that it's just that when we see that, bro, we don't like that, dude. Get that the fuck away from me. Let's go ahead and shut it down. They don't like that, dude, because they got trained. So it's just like when you are failing and failing and failing and failing, unconsciously, that's the dangerous part. It's unconsciously you're getting trained of that. You're like, maybe I should give up. Because, like, you know, it's just your brain is just like, it's been trained so deeply, so systemically inside of your nervous system, that it's just that as soon as, like, you know, you fail, you're like, I've been failing for freaking 3 years, that it's just like, it's time to pack it up. It's time to quit. It's like, it's a whole lot easier just not to do it. It's like, duh. Of course, it's like easier not to do something. But then you're just like not living life. It's just like, you know, you always just have to come right back to the beginning. It doesn't matter if you failed 100,000 times before. It's just like you come back to the beginning of, you know, maybe let's just have fun with this. You know, and that takes a lot. That takes a lot of freaking cock and balls. You know, like, you know, it's just, you have to just completely just forget. Just forget that you ever failed. And like, and then you'll get that freaking eureka moment. That freaking, oh, I know what we can do, you know. And then, like, you know, it's going to be very, very scary. It's going to be almost like tightrope walking. Because, like, you know, your brain is just going to be like, no, we can't. And then it's just like, why not? And then, like, you know, of course you got all the excuses, but you just tell your brain, just shut the fuck up. I have an idea. Let's do this. And that's why there's not, like, that's why successful people are successful, because they're rare. Because they just have the ability to turn off their freaking brain and just go for something again, even though they failed. And you know, it's just, you're just living life. You just keep on keeping on. You take a break for a long ass time, and then you come back, and then you take a big old break, and then you come back. You know, you just gotta keep on pushing forward. At least that's what I'm telling myself. But it is kind of, I am kind of being a hypocrite because I'm still like a little with YouTube. Like, I don't know. The thing is just like, just the thing is that I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see where this goes for the next like 6 months or something, and we'll figure something out. With that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode of 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.